Namaste, welcome to NTV. This is Swati Maitreya. She's diva, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful. None other than our Pragya Jaiswal. Mana NTV studio lo unnaru. Mari aa chitra visheshalu tana maatalone telusukundam. Hi Pragya.
Hi, thank you for such a lovely introduction.
Well, welcome to NTV studio.
Thank you.
Basically, మీ ప్రాపర్ ఎక్కడ? where do you stay? Like ఎక్కడ పుట్టారు? మీ born and brought up ఎక్కడ? Your studies?
I'm actually from Madhya Pradesh. I was born in Jabalpur. I lived and studied in Pune, and currently I'm staying in shuffling between Bombay and Hyderabad.
Oh,
So,
पूरे देश घुमा रहे आप.
nahi, thoda sa. Not that much.
Okay. So your studies?
I studied law. I'm a lawyer by qualification.
Oh. So ever thought like your family background lo cinema based evaraina unnara?
No. My family is not even like remotely related to movies or cinema. There's nobody in my family who's in films or anything related to films. So I'm like literally the first one. Yeah, I have a couple of relatives who are like really far off relatives who are actors, but not immediate relatives or immediate family members. So it was a difficult choice. My family didn't agree initially. They were very scared. Obviously parents are concerned, no? It's something they don't know. It's not like they don't like, but they don't know, so they are worried for you. So initially they didn't want me to do this at all, but I'm so glad I did a film like Kanche, because after seeing a film like that, they realize that there is so much more to cinema than just little bit of things that they know about it. So they have so much of respect for people who are in the world of cinema now. So they're very helpful, very supportive, and they are fully with me. So now it's nice.
Oh. So you're the only one or siblings?
We are 3 sisters. I'm the middle one.
Hobbies ఏంటి? ఏం చేస్తుంటారు?
I love listening to music. Music is my life. I love music. I love to dance. I am also into fitness. So as and when time permits, I try to go to the gym. I do a little bit of yoga. So
That's your fitness mantra. Yoga.
Yoga I don't do so much nowadays, because I mean, if I can manage one of the things also, it's nice. Sometimes I do kickboxing also. So kickboxing, yoga, gym. So one of these
kickboxing?
things. I was doing kickboxing earlier. No.
Okay.
As a kid, I am trained in martial arts. I'm trained in martial arts and I'm trained in Kathak, which is a very strange combination.
Super, yeah.
But
such your cocktail. Almost
I don't know if
all
it's nice. It's like jack of all trades. I'm not very good at one thing, but I know everything little bit.
కంచి తర్వాత you have signed a big project, a combination of రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు and నాగార్జున,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So ఎలా అనిపిస్తోంది the project sign చేయడం?
Obviously, I'm very excited about the project, and also this combination of Nagarjuna sir and K. Raghavendra Rao sir. They have given some beautiful films together. This combination has really done great work, and I've seen movies like Annamaya and Sri Ram Dasu. They are beautiful films. Initially I thought, devotional film means it'll be like gods and gods. I didn't know, because we are not exposed to that many devotional films in Hindi.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure what it's going to be like, though obviously I know it's a very prestigious project and it will definitely be a classic. People will remember this movie for a long time. But I was a little I don't know how it's going to be. I know it's great to be a part of the film. So I watched these 2 movies, Annamaya and Sri Ram Dasu, and I realized that these are such wholesome movies. They are complete entertainers. It has romance and action and comedy. It has everything, So it was really amazing watching these movies. And then I got a call for an event in Tirupati. And by that time only I had decided that, whatever the role it is in the film, I'm going to do this film. And I will be a part of the project. So that time I didn't even know what character they wanted me for. It was just all over the news that Pragya Jaiswal is doing it. And I didn't get a call. My manager, none of us got a call for the film, but it was just everywhere in the news, and we were like, okay, what's happening? But I'm so grateful, and I really think it's wonderful working with these 2 people together. They are amazing as professionals, and even as personally, they are such nice people to know and work with.
Okay.
So really fortunate like that.
So ఇప్పుడు ఓం నమో వెంకటేశాయ and నక్షత్రం and గుంటూరోడు 3 సినిమాలు రిలీజ్ అవుతున్నాయి.
No, 4.
At a time. Yeah, fourth one.
4, there's one more film with Boy Party, sir.
Oh, ఈ 4 సినిమాలో which is close to your heart?
All are close to my heart, yeah. They are all like so different from each other. So I just think it's very exciting, especially for a new girl like me, to be kind of doing such different roles in every single film. So here, obviously, my look is a lot like what I was in Kanche, classic, pretty, Indian, traditional, you know, all that. Beautiful, beautiful costumes I have in Om Namo Venkatesaya. And in Gunturodu, I'm like today's girl next door. It's a proper commercial, out and out commercial movie. So first time experience for me.
Tell me about your director, Raghavendra Rao garu.
Raghavendra Rao sir, like he is the sweetest and the cutest. I initially thought that, you know, like he's obviously from another generation, right? Like, you know, he has given like so many super hits and blockbusters in his times, and he has ruled as a director for decades, like years and years. And how many films they used to make in olden times, you know, like 6, 7, 8, 9 films in one year.
Yeah.
Like, you know, somebody so busy, so experienced, so successful, you know. So I was like, I don't know how it's going to be working with him. I had met him, like, you know, before we went on to shoot. So he was a nice person and all, but there are so many times, you know, the person on set and off set, they are completely different people, you know. So I was like, you know, I don't know how he will be on set, what if he's strict, you know, and all of oh my god, he's so sweet on set, so sweet to work with, so easy going. I could sit and chat with him for like non-stop.
Fast together.
He's a child at heart.
So Nagarjuna garito.
Oh God, I don't know where to begin. He is the sweetest yet again. He's such a lovely person. You know that this is this one person who's this huge star, you know. He's the king of romance. He's this Greek god, like women go crazy after him. So he obviously is that person. He has that thing about him also, but when you're there with him working, he will be so simple, so easy to talk to. You know, he will not make you feel like he is this big person. He's like just one of you, you know. So easy to work with, so easy to talk to, so supportive and encouraging. If you're forgetting your lines also, like, chalo, do it. He's no stress, like, you know, very, very nice. And also he is so knowledgeable, you know. He knows so much about everything. So I used to sit and chat with him also, like in between shots.
Okay.
We used to talk about fitness regime, diet, what all we've spoken about. So he's just absolutely and obviously a wonderful, wonderful actor.
మళ్ళీ మీరు చైల్డ్హుడ్ లోకి ఒకవేళ వెళితే what do you want to do a naughty thing?
I want to go back. I want to be a very naughty kid. I don't want to wake up at 4, 5 in the morning and study. I've really studied so much only to become an actor. What a waste, no. I was topper throughout school. I was such a geek. So I want to go back, have fun, enjoy a little bit more. Not study so much, not work so hard as I did. I really didn't know as a kid what I wanted to do with my life. I thought studying really well was the only option to be successful in life. So I really studied and killed myself. So I mean, I would just, I think, go back and want to be just more naughty and have more fun.
What's your favorite food?
I love food. Yeah, I love everything.
కంచి క్రిష్ గారితో చేశారు. He's having such a blockbuster now.
Oh yes.
శాతకర్ణి.
Yes.
చూసారా?
Yes. I saw.
ఎలా ఉంది?
Superb, yeah. Like, what a film. I didn't expect him to make such a movie of such a big scale in such a short time. I think he's done something like he set a benchmark, you know, with that film. Gautami Putra is such an incredible film. What a story of this person. What beautiful acting that everyone has done. You know, everyone is so convincing and the sets are so beautiful. Every frame is so rich and so rich and so big, and you know, every frame looks like so wonderful. I loved that movie. I love the music. I love Shriya. She's looking so stunning. obviously NBK Garu, he's done a wonderful job. Like I don't think anybody else could have played Shatikarni better than him. Krish has just surpassed his own expectations now. I don't know what he will do next after this. I mean, I think this is a great film.
So working with Krishnamurthy garu Nakshatram?
KV sir again, he's wonderful to work with. Very sweet, always smiling. Even if I have to do one dying scene or crying scene, dying means in stress or trouble and all of that, he will still come smiling. I'm like, so this is not helping at all. But that's his personality. He wakes up with so much positive energy. I feel like that. Like he'll come on the set and the energy in the entire place changes.
Wow.
So he's great to work with. He is a tough taskmaster. I think. You know, he will keep making you do something or a particular scene or a shot till he is really convinced that you've got it right. You will keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Maybe you'll probably come back and do it the next day also. But till he is convinced, till he thinks that we have got it, you will have to keep doing it, and you have to just be patient and you have to put up with it. But I love that about him, you know. I love the fact that he is such a perfectionist. Like till he won't leave it. He won't just leave it. He will not be okay with an okay take. He wants you to be great in every shot. Like, see, I don't know what is a lead or not a lead in this film, because this film is so different, Swati. This film is I don't know how to explain. Like, so there is Sandeep and Regina. They have a different story going on. There is Saidaram Tej, who's in a special role as a cop. And I am paired opposite him as the one of the leads, hopefully. I think we are all the leads in the film. You know, I think it could be called a multi-starrer maybe. You know, you can call it a multi-starrer. Because there is no second lead, or it's not like that, because we all have very important and significant characters and probably almost the same length. So I think initially I was supposed to be doing a special role in the film, but the special role got stretched so much that I am one of the leads now. So me and Tej were supposed to be the special appearance in the film, that, you know, this as the cops. So we two are the cops in the film. But eventually so much has happened that I think we are all the leads. Tej's character got stretched, like there's so much that he's doing now in the film, and there's so much that I'm doing now in the film. So from like special guests, special roles, it's become lead roles. So yeah.
Pragya, first crush?
No, nothing as such, yeah.
So what's your opinion on dating?
Oh, what's my opinion on dating? I mean, what can be my opinion on dating? People can date if they want to date. They don't want to date, they don't. I mean, to each his own, yeah. Like, you know, what can I say? I'm okay with it, you know. If it works for someone, it's great.
So right now, are you?
I'm not dating anyone, I'm single.
Okay. Industry lo manaku rumors ane chaala vastune untayi.
Yeah?
Right?
Wow.
Like,
Yeah,
positive
you hear.
or negative or something like that.
Yeah.
So అదేమైనా బాధ అనిపిస్తుంటుందా? Like,
not really. I think we are just really fortunate that we are in this industry, and the kind of work that our work is connecting with people. So we are put up in this position where people will always be curious about us, you know. So I think there's a good side to it, there is a bad side to it. The fact, one thing is there that, you know, you do anything good or whatever, you can reach out to so many more people, because as an actor, like, you have access to a lot of people, you know, to give out the kind of, if somebody is doing some good work or some cause or trying to help somebody, it's so much easier for an actor to do that, you know, because we can instantly connect with so many people and all of that. But at the same time, the bad side to it is that people will be inquisitive, there will be silly things going on, but you don't have to pay attention to it, you know. I mean, how can that affect you until unless, I mean, you want to just get drained out on your own without anything. I don't think these things matter to us. I think we are all like, kind of used to it. It doesn't matter.
Tell me in one word about your directors and heroes, okay? Manoj?
Crazy. Means energetic crazy. Like, energetic, okay, energetic basically.
Nagarjuna garu?
Deep yet simple.
Varun Tej?
Hardworking.
Sai Dharam Tej?
He has a great sense of humor.
Krishnamurthy sir?
Cinema lover. I think he's one of the most passionate persons about cinema that I have ever met in my life. He worships cinema, so for me he's that before anything else. Cinema worshipper.
Satya, director Satya, Gunturodu.
Persevering.
Krish.
Krish is my guru, yaar. Like he's what can I say about him? Krish. Krish also is. For him, there's nothing beyond cinema. His life is cinema. His world is cinema. He only thinks, breathes, eats, drinks cinema. So that is the Krish I know. So these two people are very similar for me. Krish sir and KV sir. They are very similar personalities. They come from same kind of school of thought. So for me, these two are very similar.
So you want to go for Mars?
I never said I want to go to Mars.
No, if at all.
I think I'll take Ranveer Singh with me.
Wow.
Because he alone is enough to entertain like the whole country.
Okay.
So I think he'll be very, very entertaining. I won't get bored. I don't think I will need anybody or anything else if Ranveer Singh is there. You don't like him?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
You like him, no? Yeah,
like
so I
him.
think I'll go with Ranveer Singh.
That's what even I like, his enthusiasm.
Yeah, right. He looks like so passionate about life.
Yeah.
Like he wakes up with like glucon D in his body. Like, come on.
Wearing bikinis, you are comfortable?
Yeah, I'm okay. As in, depends on what the character is. Not just stupidly they make me wear bikini to be just like one side prop. But if it's required, you're doing a film where it's really a part of the script and it's important for it. Why not? You know, I'm okay. I mean, depends.
Item songs?
Yeah, I would love to do.
Okay.
I am the biggest fan of Chikni Chameli and you know, like, see, depends, you know, once you reach that stage in life, you know, I don't want to do anything cheap or vulgar or cross the line. But you see, some of these songs are just so beautiful. You know, have you seen Kamli song? Kamli is not an item song, but it's somewhere there. You see Kamli, you see Sheila Ki Jawani, you see Chikni Chameli. These are amazing songs. I would love to do something like that at some point of time in my career. If I do something now, it's because I'm so new, it might be like, oh, item song. But you know, when I'm probably a little bit more experienced as an actor, when I will not be seen as an item, like Kareena Kapoor has done these songs, that heroine, that movie she did with Madhur Bhandarkar, they're all doing these really nice hot songs nowadays, and people love it.
తెలుగులో మీకు యాక్ట్ చేయాలనిపించే హీరో?
Who I want to work with? I want to work with everyone, Swati. Being very honest, I'm very greedy. I want to work with everyone.
Bunny, Charan, or?
Junior NTR, Prabhas.
Then Mahesh Babu?
Mahesh Babu, of
Your
course,
list.
Pawan Kalyan. It's an endless list, so don't get there. Thank you.